Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Three-two. Stays alive. The wind in the pitch. Ripped on a line. Reynolds makes the grab. 1 down.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 23, Andrew.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. The Red Sox made Andrew Benintendi the 7th overall pick in 2015. And remember, he won the Golden Spikes Award for the top college player that year at the University of Arkansas. He had 2 guys in his conference that were drafted ahead of him. Alex Bregman, who went 2nd overall from LSU. Dansby Swanson, who went 1st overall out of Vanderbilt.
Through all your OGs, they crying over boo-boos. I'm dodging the law, yogi. Smooth criminal style, crucial in any town. Young gunner got the cynical smile, visual brow, agent mystery. I got history getting victories. Never take an L, rather take them that. Typically, put me in the cell, still running your jail mentally. The mind too sharp for your trickery. Why you think it's that Brooklyn in me? I can't change. Even if I tried, I swear you get the same as that Brooklyn in me. It won't leave. I'm the boss of bad God amongst thieves. That Brooklyn in me. I can't change. Even if I tried, I swear you get the same as that Brooklyn in me. Really, it won't leave. I'm the boss of bad God amongst thieves. That Brooklyn in me. Pain. I'm making shots, but nobody got change. And I'm a couple, I don't need 6 rings. Pass me the ball, me and my squad. You should know we've been clutch. I don't see a price tag. Opportunity is never too much. Fight over everything. My God never loses over anything.
That one's in there, 0-1.
And he almost won one more award in 2017 when he finished runner-up to Aaron Judge for Rookie of the Year. The next season, he won the World Series with the Red Sox.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Luis Robert now. In there for strike 1. Pitch misses inside. And now it's even 1-1.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Jimenez at second with 2 down. And it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. The White Sox leave one. And now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Pittsburgh, and today's starter, Jimmy Lambert.
He's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season, and so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Hayes. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Hayes checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. And now 2 balls and a strike. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Brian Reynolds here. First offering misses the mark. One down, base is empty. And now it's even up.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And it is 2-1.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Here comes a pitch. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The 1-0. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. They say you win. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Scoreless after 1. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
That misses the zone. 2-2. In the air, left field, down the line, and it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. And that's down and away.
2-0.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Slider clips the zone.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
They say you win. Nobody out. Runner at first. And now the count filled up 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Line drive, caught.
The first baseman, number 25,
Andrew Vaughn now. That one's in there. That's strike one. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite.
Runners on the move. Swing and a miss. To second, and he's safe. Here's your 1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here's Elvis Andrus, and that's in there for strike 1.
0-1 for count.
Righty to the plate.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, Josh Palacios. And a pitch. Just missed. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
One and two now. And down on strikes he goes. 1 out.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
And here's the first baseman, Connor Joe. This one in the air, right field. Sheets gliding to his left. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 down.
Batting 6th, the catcher,
Andy Rodriguez will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next pitch just misses. Going to count 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
The pitch. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
I thought they were getting out of the inning right there, but not so fast. Let's see what the offense can do now that they have a base runner.
And there's a foul ball. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tim Anderson. Left field. Reynolds makes the grab on the run.
the left fielder, number 23.
Benintendi up here. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. That's towards center. Sawinski moving under this one. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Eloy Jimenez now. Doubled his first time up. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that ball is gone. 3rd home run of the season, and it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 1-0.
Well, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
And now it's Luis Robert. Out towards left center. Sawinski under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. The White Sox with the homer to get things going. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae. Lambert back to work. Bae starting up the middle at second in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's a native of South Korea. The 1-0. There's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Two now. Got him. And one gone.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Digging in, Alika Williams. And there's a ball. And it's 1-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss, you go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Now batting key Brian Hayes. And there's the strike. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly, and it remains 1-0. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Sheets.
Gavin.
Top of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. And ball 1.
You know, these White Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. A little bit high. 1-0.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. And in one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And here is Andrew Vaughn. That's through there for a strike. Grandal leads off second with one gone in the inning. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Moncada stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
1-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Ripped on a line to center. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So a man left for the White Sox, but they lead it 1-0. Bottom of the fourth, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds.
The left fielder, Brian Reynolds.
The right-hander back to work. Just missed.
You know, these Pirates just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
So now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
This one popped up. Vaughn sizes this one up. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Andrew.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Pirates hitless so far in the game. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Josh Palacios, the next Pirate to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
New inning getting started.
Leading
And the batter now, Elvis Andrus.
The second baseman, Elvis Andrus.
The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
Counts 1-0.
That one misses. 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Reynolds hauls it in, and there's one away.
The bat, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. And now the shortstop, Tim Anderson. A moment everyone thinks of with Tim Anderson is the walk-off homer he hit in the inaugural Field of Dreams game in 2021. That felt like a movie.
Yeah, and it was a movie that Tim Anderson had never seen.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss there. Next pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-2. And here it comes. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. First offering, and it just misses. That one missing inside. Fought off foul. And the righty deals.
Ball, that pitch is out.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Into center and a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Benintendi off of first with 2 away. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. The White Sox lead 1, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Connor Joe.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Andy Rodriguez getting ready to hit. Hit by a pitch his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Here comes the 0-1. Now 1-1.
1-0.
The Pirates still looking for their first hit in this one. And now 2-1. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 1-0. Well, 1-run game. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Luis Robert. Ball 1 there. Robert in his 4th year, 25 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And now 2-0. The Y to kick the pitch. And that misses off the outside edge.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one, you tip your cap. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Sheets in the box now. No balls and a strike. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it hits the base of the wall. The relay throw. But it's offline. He will score. It's 2-0. And next to hit for the Sox, Yasmani Grandal. Pitching coach making his way to the mound. All quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Number 71 will depart, and he's responsible for the runner on. New pitcher on now, Ryan Barucki.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And he takes it himself for the out. So up next for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Uh-oh, this appears to be a balk. And it is. Terrible timing for that sort of mistake. So that'll bring across a run. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here is Moncada. Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled. Fires to first on the run. Not in time. He legs it out.
Tough play on a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference. He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Liner, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Off the mark there, and it's a ball and a strike. That one missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Tim Anderson rips one. Sawinski makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the White Sox 3 and the Pirates nothing. And here is Ji-Hwan Bae. Struck out looking at his first at bat.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Out towards right center field. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Williams in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. The pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Popped up. Benintendi hustling after it. Nice grab on the run. And there's 1 away. Key Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Right-hander kick steals. And now 1-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Brian Reynolds, the next to hit. And he grounds one to the right side. Andrews gets it to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. And that is the inning. Pirates leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. There's Benintendi to start it off. Baraki back to work. And that's a little high. So 2 balls and no strikes. And a good eye there. And there's ball 4.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. He's already homered in this game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch, and not sure exactly what tied him up there.
Benintendi on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw there. Safe. The 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Line drive. Leaps it. He's got it.
Sweet grab right there. That's the DRS for you, buddy. Defensive run save. Very athletic. Really good reactions. Nice job of saving that run.
Robert, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And now 2-2. Hit hard, should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Here comes Benintendi around third. He scores, and they lead by 4.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Fly ball down the line, and it gets by him. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 5-0. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop.
You're out. And hit him. First base. 3. 4-4. Take the base. He's out. You're out. 3.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
Higher out.
I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop. I thought I told you that we won't stop.
Jesus, the notorious just. Please us with your lyrical thesis. We just chillin', milk 'em, top billin', silkin', pure linen, vegan, little seeds, Malibu sea breeze, dawn peas, palm trees, cats named Pablo and milked out Diablo. The williest, bitches be the silliest. The more I smoke, the smaller the silly gets. Room 112, where the players dwell, and stash more cash than Bert Fidel. Inhale, make you feel good like